going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends? How we living out there all over the world and then on the internet? I never know how to address this stuff. You'd think after a year and like 800 videos or however many friggin' videos I've posted, you'd think I'd have this figured out. My friend Ebony hit me up and asked me to react to the Clark sisters sing "Show Me the Way," and this was just last year, and I guess this is the first time. Hold on. Song is from Dorinda Clark Cole's self-titled debut album. It's their very first time performing the song. Okay, awesome. I'm looking forward to this. I appreciate you coming and finding me and sending me this request. I'm looking forward to jumping into this one with all my gospel friends out there. We do have a sponsor for the video today, which we will get to a little bit later. This is my friends at DIYOJ, custom jerseys and hoodies. You can make your own team, man. You can join my team, whichever you want. Check them out in the description box. I'll talk about them a little bit later. And let's do this.
We are living in a day of perilous times. We don't have time to show your love with one another. Christ is coming soon, coming for a church without a spot or wrinkle. Show me the way to your heart. Show me the way to your heart. Teach me how to love. Teach me, yeah. Oh, teach me how to pray. Teach me how to pray. I want to be more and more like you. I'm begging you, please. I'm here, don't you to show me.
I'm choking on myself, man. Just like the natural rasp, man. That I think it's Dorinda in the middle. I can't. Oh, the video is just not great. I don't know if it's my monitor or what, but it's just not great. But wow, just that natural rasp while she's singing, and everyone looks stunning, man. I love the vibe. It's like a blue and red vibe. I dig that, man. I dig that. I dig the big frilly parts. But this chorus, this choir coming in here, man.
Show me the way to your heart. Teach me
Okay, oh man, I didn't catch that beat for a second. Wow. Whew, we're catching a vibe too. Okay. Yeah, turn it up. Is that Twinkie playing keyboards? Is that her screaming like that? Come on. This band is wild. All these R&B bands, man, it's so satisfying as a rock kid, growing up as a rock kid, because it's like you could so tell where all that rock stuff that I talk about come from. That double kick drum in the pickup note, that boom, that's just that's in every heavy rock song, and I just love it. I love it, man. I love seeing the roots and the influence. I love it. And I know this is a new song, y'all know what I'm talking about, but there's something magical about how these bands are playing, man, how they're performing, it just has an energy. It's alive, you know.
Teach me how to forget it, don't
Like, I'm sorry. This always takes me a minute. But I can see the guitar riff. You know, like, come on, man, that was wild. Wow. Drummer's a comedian. Come on. Like, it's so high. And like, I mean this with all love. Okay? There are younger artists that cannot sing that high. That comfortably. That can't sing anything like this, don't get me wrong, but like, oh man, I'm just like, this is a crazy performance. Yes. It didn't even give me a second to pause it. Great performance. Fantastic performance. Like, come on, man. Like, all kinds of parts of that just felt like there's no one doing stuff like this. There's no one that can do stuff like this. I shouldn't say there's no one. There's not very many artists out there that could pull stuff like this off, too. And not to mention, like, flipping through the different ad-libs, getting back into the chords. I think everyone was getting, like, 4 bars, depending on how you count it. But, like, I don't know. I'm just not that interested in that many other singers if you gave them that much space and time. But like, I could have listened to those rounds for the whole 4.5 minutes, for the whole 9 minutes. It was great, man. It was great. I wish the video quality was a little better, just so I could kind of get into it a little more. I think they're singing into wireless SM58s, which are like staples. They've got a really nice low mid to them. And then like, that would help in a situation where they're singing like real high like that. It would add a lot of body to the equalizer, I guess, so that you get more send, you get more signal, right? So it doesn't get lost in the mix if you're singing real high. Even if you sing loud real high, there's just like less frequencies to support it. There's less coming out of your mouth in different scenarios in different ways, but the microphone would help is what I'm getting at. But beautiful performance, beautiful setup, band was hilarious. I don't know who was funnier, the three of these three singing or this band going off. Anyway, I appreciate the request, I appreciate the support, Everyone, I got my Patreon link in the description box, and we've got a word from our sponsor coming right now. This video is brought to you by DIYOJ Custom Jerseys and Hoodies. You can check them out in the link in my description box. They make custom, printed on demand, the way that you want it, the size that you want, the colors that you want, the number you want. You can get the BEL team, you can get whatever team you want. Check them out. They got hoodies, they got all kinds of colors. That's what I was most excited about. For those of y'all that have been following my story for a long time, I've played all kinds of sports growing up, and I've worn so many jerseys. I don't even know where to begin with them. And there's a couple things that I look for that I was really excited about. One of them is how the actual jersey fits and how it actually is shaped. I like how this one sits. It's comfy. I can wear a shirt underneath it. I don't have to wear a shirt underneath it. It's not itchy. It doesn't scratch. It doesn't bother me or anything. Another one is the actual labeling has stitching on it as well. So I used to have issues where any of the print on or any of the tag on stuff, my name, my numbers would peel after getting washed so many times, and I don't think that's gonna happen in this one. I love the colors, the rich, vibrant colors. It's been fantastic. My friends, check them out at DIYOJ.com, and you can get a 10% discount by using the discount code in the description box. My friends, let's get back to the video.